Heya, and welcome to this episode of Unlocking the Lyrics. My name is Emily Larkin, and today we will be discussing Five for Fighting's song Superman, It's Not Easy. You might be able to see I'm a fan. I love this song. I love that sweet, melancholy melody and the lyrics that go with it. I love the contradiction of a character who has all the power in the world, who is heroic in the sense that he is good and strong and fast and brave, and he can leap tall buildings in a single bound, and he can even fly, breaking the laws of gravity and nature itself. And yet there is this real sense of vulnerability that comes with Superman. And I think that is what Five for Fighting captures so brilliantly in their song. The sense that you can have that kind of power, that you can have amazing abilities and yet still be searching for your own identity and be searching for some kind of acceptance and happiness and peace. So the song starts off with, I can't stand to fly, I'm not that naive, I'm just out to find the better parts of me. I think that we relate to Superman because we're all searching for that better side of ourselves. You know, sometimes we know that we're capable of something, but that doesn't drown out the voices of doubt that tell us that we're not doing well at something else, or that we're not enough, or that we don't fit in. And as incredible as Superman is, he sometimes feels like the loneliest person in the world because he's not human. He's not understood, he's very alone, because this is not his planet, and yet he's chosen to defend it from people who will not regard him as one of their own. And Superman, the song, can be about Superman, but of course it can also be about anyone who has felt like him, who's felt like an outsider, who knows that there's more to them than sometimes is seen. And this duality that exists with Superman is what makes him captivating, I think. That most of the world sees him as meek, mild-mannered Clark Kent, hiding behind his glasses and behind his computer screen. And yet he's also the man with the cape, the man who can do it all. Alright, so those lines, I'm more than a bird, I'm more than a plane, I'm more than some pretty face beside a train, and it's not easy to be me. There is more to him than most people realise, but having all of these strengths does not make it easy. Alright, so when we hit verse 2 and we hear, I wish that I could cry, fall upon my knees, find a way to lie about a home I'll never see. So this is more of that being ostracised sort of stuff, a home I'll never see. He is apart from it all. And fall upon my knees, he wants to be able to show vulnerability, surrender to it. Even heroes have the right to bleed. He should be able to hurt, and he does. And yet this is something that no one will see. No one, yeah, I think that's interesting. Okay. Up, and away from me, well, it's alright, you can all sleep sound tonight, I'm not crazy or anything. So this is, I feel, like that moment where we're almost doing the bird's eye view thing, where we're soaring above it all. Up, and away, Superman reference works well, but it's also looking at this man from outside of himself. So when you try to gain that perspective, how do other people view me, how do I view myself, who am I truly, then that's what this feels like, I think, up, and away. Alright, so then, near the end of the song, That line, digging for kryptonite on this one-way street. I love the imagery of that because kryptonite is, of course, Superman's only weakness. So he's almost looking for things that allow him to be breakable. Part of his quest for identity, in looking for the best parts of himself, is almost acknowledging the worst, or the flaws, or the weaknesses. And then also one-way street. So this is all there is. This is the only way that he's going. And as far as he's concerned, there aren't other options. He's searching for himself. He's trying to do the right things. And that's all there is. Even the times when it makes him feel lonely or afraid or apart from the world and the people that he loves, this is all there is for him, one-way street. And then even the fact that they use that word silly to describe the cape, I like that because it's not the Superman that we see on show. There's nothing grand or pompous or looking for glory in calling your own outfit silly and acknowledging yourself as silly. Alright, so I'd like to hear what you think about Superman. It's not easy. I'd like to know if you felt a little bit like this character in the song. Because I think that we like Superman. I think that we would like to be like him. And I think that a lot of us already are because we do good things and we're still searching for ourselves and coming to grips with different sides of ourselves. So this was Unlocking the Lyrics with Emily Larkin. Comment, post, get a discussion going. I'll talk to you, you talk to me. It'll work well. And I just like to finish with a little game. This is called Guess the Song. I have a visual representation here. It's not too hard. I'm sure you can get it. I'll come up with a better one for next time. Alright, guess the song. Thanks for watching. Over and out.